There can be no denying it. This is crunch time, the first promotion match, and no margin for error. The players have simply got to get it right out there on the pitch. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And how will they fare in this, their first test of a promotion match in the division? Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game. So far, they've done really...
A glorious chance. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And back with Yamashita. Remy. He could pick out a teammate. And a confident clearance. Pressing like that will help the cause. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Stewart has it. Moving forward effectively. And quick thinking defensively. David. Oh. How about the cross? It might be. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
Naylor. Trying to open up the defence. The verdict is offside here. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Stewart has it. And possession lost by the Royals. It's with Remy. Green. That's a good-looking ball. Royals moving the ball with purpose. Well, it came to nothing in the end. That's a routine take. Well, successfully cut out. Oh. And possession lost there. Takes the shot. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Well, back underway here. Is there to be a response from the Royals? There needs to be. Stewart has it. A bit sloppy in possession. Naylor. Great opportunity. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Green. Remy. Green. And back with Yamashita. Targets available, cross comes in. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. That was going in. Diabate. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Zhu. Incisive pass. And he clears the danger. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Really good block. Not smooth in possession. On a pass that lacked quality. Al-Dahi. Stewart. And support available. Well, that one has promise. It has to be! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Villar. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Interception to snuff out the danger. It's with Remy. And back with Yamashita. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Remy. Well, no danger now. Naylor here. Dangerous looking attack. Fanny. Nice looking move, this. Well, maybe scope for the Royals to add to the lead with this set piece. Who's going to get on the end of it? Foiling his opponent completely. Can he fire it towards goal? Intercepting it intelligently. Naylor here. Fanny. She's made a really good intervention there. And back now with VR. David. And defensive play to be applauded. Yamashita. Now this could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. It's with Remy. It needs an accurate cross. Showing good patience and playing it through. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Well, how about this? 4-3. And as of play it goes, throw in coming up here. Fanny. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh. It's with Remy. Diabate. On attacking possibilities. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, let's see if the Royals can use the set play to their advantage.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And he's fired over the corner. And the danger is averted. It's a fierce effort. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Diabate. Villar. Brilliant pass. It looks promising. He succeeds in clearing it. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. High quality defending. 10 minutes to go then. Well, a decent position for the Royals to be in. But quick thinking defensively. Oh. Yamashita. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out again. And he's through. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Can they take advantage? It is to be a throw-in. And back now with VR. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, from making an impact in the right way to doing so in the wrong fashion.
Well, that's just a moment of madness, which is a great shame because he's been playing so well.
Dangerous looking attack. And did just enough defensively. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Given away again. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Stay tuned, we're live next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both man...
Oh, could be! Vigorous defending. Chance to play it in. And the referee has given them a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, no end product. Good pass. And that will be a corner. Delivering it. Good bit of defending. This looks promising out wide. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And a good take under duress there. White. What can they do from here? Well, possibilities in the centre. Real chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, they're going for the short one. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Danger still on. Well, defensive resilience there. Superb effort to keep it in. Could be a chance. Strong hand on that one.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Really vital interception. Remy. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? In behind for him to chase. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now, how about the short corner? And a fine cross. Danger averted for now. Can he finish? Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Green. And back now with VR. And he might be through here. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
And White. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Here's White now. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Oh, goalkeeper blunder. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Green. It's with Remy. Paris. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. White. Keegerson. Clears it away. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And they could get one back here. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've struggled in this first half. They've been outfought, outplayed and outrun. They need to improve all aspects of their play in the second half if they're to get back in this one.
David. Nicely blocked. Opportunity here. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. So there we have it, 2-1. And given away, keeping possession of the ball with authority. And White. That's a high-quality pass. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. David. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Top-class defending. Villar. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Not smooth in possession. Now can they counter clinically? Well, possibilities inside the box. They need to get bodies back. Oh, good save. Playing it in. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. It's a weighted pass. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Green has it. Happy to take on the shot. That was going in. Not the pass he had in mind. Early ball in. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. Fruitful looking attack. Well, spot on with that challenge. Green has it. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And support available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Green. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he do it? Well, it might still work out for them. And that will be a corner. Well, they're going for the short one. Another corner. And played short. And defensive play to be applauded. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Have to pay attention defensively. In search of space. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, being pressed here. And the ball's gone. Villar. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Could be dangerous. And quick thinking defensively. Going well. Crossing opportunity. Oh, good work by the keeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Yamashita. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, from scoring hero to red card villain.
Well, he's been so good up to now, but that was a silly challenge. He deserved to be sent off.
Well, that one has promise. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but the passing game might help. Opportunity. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And beyond the last defender, offside. Villar. Green has it. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
And slipped through beautifully. But how well he did to cut that one out. Now what can they do from here? Regained possession. Oh, that's splendid play. And the cross goes in. And that's a corner. Taken short. Good-looking move. Well-timed tackle. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Oh, good-looking run. Has a go. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward.
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. This meeting live next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Remy. Crossing opportunity. Is it going to be? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Good use of advantage by the referee. They've given it away. David. Green. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And putting paid to the danger. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. This could level it. Textbook defending inside the box. Remy. And back now with VR. Green. Yamashita. Getting the ball forward. Nice weight on the pass. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Mitchell. Just the challenge that was required. It's with Remy. An effective challenge. Could pull one back here. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. So away they go again. Not in the bag, this one, just yet. Still possibilities for football friends. Who can he pick out? Fruitful looking attack. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. David. A real opening now, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And defensive play to be applauded. Trying to really get at the opposition here. This could be the equaliser. Just knocked it out of there. Oh. Remy. Now a decent position. And unable to keep possession. Mitchell. Remy. Villar. That's a lovely ball. No-nonsense clearance. And Stevens. Mitchell. And football friends now in potentially a dangerous position, but timely defending when it mattered. Remy. Green has it. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Bianco with it. Incisive pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. That's a good-looking pass. Oh. Remy. David. Very effective pass. Chance here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Green. Delightful pass. Oh, could be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So into the second half, no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from football friends now? David. This looks interesting. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Will it happen for them? Very quick thinking there. Paris. Green has it. It might be on for them. A glorious chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few... They've fought long and hard, and now it comes down to this. The equation is simple. Win the game and win promotion. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And if everything falls into place for them today, we'll be talking about a promotion party. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, this is a massive game for them. A win here and they will be promoted. Let's hope they don't throw it away and play somewhere near their best.
It's there for him. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, he couldn't strike it much better than that, could he? That was a great effort.
Oh. Paris. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Green has it. Villar. Diabate. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Good-looking move. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Harold. Decided to come in from the flank. Well, spot on with that challenge. Remy. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Attending to his defensive chores. Promising looking ball. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Read it well. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. David. And back with Yamashita. Green. Losing possession here. Garay. Good-looking sequence. Options in the centre. Has eyes for goal. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? And swiftly ending that attack. And tidily played. And crossed in there. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. A smart stop here. Over it comes. Danger still on. Oh, this looks useful. And played in. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Oh. Remy. David. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And that is offside. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. And support available. Played into the centre. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Villar. Diabate. David. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. That was a tremendous save after a wonderful free kick. Well, their hopes rise as they win a corner. And whipped into the box. Well, fantastic reflex action. And a no-nonsense clearance. Harold. Could play it in. And intercepting it. Green. Good-looking move. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
And Snakes come away with it. Well, trying to switch the play, but overcooked.
Well, the biggest Snakes certainly aren't controlling the lion's share of possession here, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And back now with Takagi. The first half here comes to an end. And back in business here, the Snakes in front, but still with work to do. David. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. CDB. And good width from Snakes here. Has eyes for goal. Determined defending. And back with Yamashita. Green has it. Green. And a tidy tackle. A good vision there. Garay. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Harold. Green has it. It's a neat move. Blocking it. High quality defending. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Durand. Harold. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. John. Decent position. Is this the moment? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
David. Oh, good vision. Well, this could really help the cause. Terrific piece of anticipation. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. They take it short. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. They need to get bodies back. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Opportunity. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Here's Vidal. And space for Snakes in the wide position. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. It's opening up for them. John. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well read to put an end to that attack. Could be threatening. Garay. That's a well-struck pass. Ten minutes to go then. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. He might yet finish. And a confident clearance. Now space for snakes out wide. Crossing possibilities. So a throw in here. Oh. Ali. David. Harold. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And a tidy challenge. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. The cross is on. And nicely struck. And that is going to be that. Well, a tail. It comes down to this. Can they stamp their ticket today for the much-coveted promotion match? They have it within their power. A victory is what they're looking for. This is EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And the chance is on for them to reserve for themselves a promotion match place. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I think this will be tense, but they know a good performance and a victory will give them access to a promotion match. It should be an interesting game.
Green has it. High quality defending. Chance to finish. Determined defending. Silva has it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Mohamed. It's Abubakar now. Who can he pick out? It might be on for them. Abubakar. And a good-looking ball. Mohamed. It is to be a throw-in. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Firing it towards goal. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. It'll be a corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. And playing it through. Giving the ball away. Now, who can she play it to? Oh. Villar. This looks promising. Can they take the lead? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Mohamed. Bernard with it. And the pass deftly cut out. Now in a more than decent position. And there's the feed into the box. Struggling to get it away. Good distribution. Real chance. Oh, fine stop. Superb effort to keep it in. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Diabate. Green. Well, did well to win the ball back. Oh, it might be. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Oh, that's splendid play. And there's a quality defender in action. Diabate. Yamashita. An attack full of promise. Can he convert? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now, how about the short corner? The cut back. Determined defending. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. But they dealt with the threat posed. David. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. How simple for the keeper. David. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes, and some of their players been...
Real chance. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. So, a level contest. 1-1. Bernard. Oh, this looks useful. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. It's a neat move. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Good visualization and execution. And saved by the keeper. Who can he pick out? Well, it still could be dangerous. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. David. Oh, that's an interesting pass. This could level it. And he read it well. Now, what can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, what an opportunity. And that's a very good parry.
Well, that save has kept him in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. That's a good-looking ball. It has to be! And a goal to level this contest! All even!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Mohamed. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw in. Kemp. A chance to whip it in. Just knocked it out of there. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. David. Breaking at pace. Opportunity it is. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Diabate. And back with Yamashita. They've given it away. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mohamed. Unable to keep the ball that time. And he's hit it with authority! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. And it's played into the centre. Just the clearance that was called for. Has eyes for goal. That is how to keep it out of the net. Can he put it away? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, no problems defensively. This could be troublesome. Nicely cut out. Simpson. This looks promising. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. He got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. Oh. 10 minutes to go then. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. It looks promising. Has eyes for goal! Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Wonderful tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked.
I don't understand what kind of one is that though. But that's crazy one. It's meant to be a red card, isn't it?
It didn't have the beating of the wall, unfortunately. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Not the pass he had in mind. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, able to close down the shot. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result.
The pressure handle has been well and truly cranked up. And this is their first opportunity to win promotion. They're determined not to let the opportunity slip. It's coming up on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And how will they fare in this, their first test of a promotion match in the division? Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, I've enjoyed watching them up to this point, but today will be tough, that's for sure. They'll need to be at their very best to win here, I think.
It should be an early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
David are putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And the short option preferred. Well, great read there to intercept. Good idea. Could be in. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, she's so highly regarded, and that's why she makes so many good saves.
And over comes the corner. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Baxter. Pookie. This looks promising. Surely! Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Appear to be in two minds. Played into the box. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Jiang. Could cross it in here. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. David. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Very effective pass. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Ball. Oh, moving it nicely. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. And looking towards the back post. And you need your defender to take charge. Ali. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be threatening. Sliding in and winning the ball. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. And space to cross it. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Thomas now. Ali. Chang. And a body in the way. And a corner to the bee's knees as they look to press home their advantage. And played short. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Read it well. Teammates available. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Chance to play it in. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Happy to take on the shot. And he's gone and scored to level it again. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Pookie. And blocked for now. Villar. Good tackle.
If was head better matched by John to
Sam. Can't miss, surely. Well, she'll gladly take custody of the ball. An alert intervention. David. And he has options available, but they took care of the situation defensively. Sam. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, it's advantage B's knees after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns along the way in this game. Diabate. David. Oh. Promising attack, this. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And support available. Nice weight on the pass. Could be threatening. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Very effective pass. Thomas. And a useful cross. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Paris. David. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh. Ali. Can he find the net? A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Playing it in. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Villar. 30 minutes to go then. And back with Yamashita. Plenty of options, but the danger averted for now. Pookie. And back with Thomas. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Sam. Promising pass. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Getting in there to intercept. David. And passing it through. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Offside the decision. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. 20 minutes to go in this one. Very quick thinking there. This looks promising. Great opportunity. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. It's a short one. That was going in. Green. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Ah, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. Lot to like about that pass. Is it going to be? Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
There to win it back. Ball. Pookie. That's a good-looking ball. Crossing into the middle. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Teammates available. And let's give credit to the defending. Targets available, cross comes in. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Intercepting it intelligently. Chang. Villar. He has teammates around him. And passing it well. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count. It's a disappointing result for them.
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Live coverage right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Knight. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And play halted, free kick given. Green. Green has it. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, this could really help the cause. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, pressing really high. Opportunity. There it is, and just the ideal start. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Green. Paris. Oh. Moving it forward. Paris. Green. And a tidy challenge. Coles. Wang. Good distribution. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. He's in control of the situation. Really good challenge. Knight. Pan. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Oh, he's given the ball away.
Moringa, they want to bear imaginary pass again, Rachel.
Decent position.
Keep it simple. Time to launch the pass will come.
Can he do it? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. He could pick out a teammate. Well, no way through. And played in. It could be. And able to close down the shot. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Good-looking sequence. Knight. And back now with VR. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And this would reduce the deficit. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, opting for the short corner. The delivery. Danger still on. Tremendous block. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Knight. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Really closing him down. Interception to snuff out the danger. Yamashita. Villar. Now what can they do from here? Surely! Huge block. They favoured a short one here. He's blocked it. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. And short it is. And possibilities here. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Craven Cottage. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Simple save, really.
Mourinho out to our flank, listen.
Villar. And back with Yamashita. That's a good pass. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Well, a good tackle. And back with Yamashita. Patient build-up at the moment. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Incisive pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Take it away. Making progress. A fine reading of the situation. David. And back with Yamashita.
Mourinho about to our flank and chance mark play true ball or Pardien or normal pass. Anyone. The ball might dry going to
From
phone.
which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Can he take advantage? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Might be able to produce from this position. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Villar. Has a go. A smart stop here. And deciding to go short with this one. And a struggle to get it away properly. And defensive play to be applauded. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, in with a chance. Well, fantastic reflex action. And credit due, a good intervention.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Yamashita. Paris. Oh, showing good patience. Options in the centre. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. "20 minutes remaining. Flag raised for offside. Now, options are plenty. Green. Oh, he looks threatening. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Pan. Well, can they be creative from here? Now a decent position. Abdullah. A delicious piece of skill. Crossing opportunity. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Good idea. Just needs to steady himself. Just the clearance that was needed. Oh, that's splendid play. A very effective challenge put in. Green has it. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, good vision. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. And that's an important intervention. Intelligent threaded pass here. No, not the best challenge. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
And pushed onto the woodwork. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
There's more tension in the air than usual, and you can understand why. If they get the victory today, they'll be assured of a place in the promotion match. And that is nothing to be sniffed at. Don't go anywhere. We'll have all the action live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the chance is on for them to reserve for themselves a promotion match place. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. What a game we have in store here. The motivation couldn't be any higher. A win here, and they'll get themselves a promotion match. It should be exciting.
Oh. Untidy in possession. Well, attacking possibilities. Oh, nice ball over the top. And still pressing. Davy. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Good work to regain possession. Clayton on the ball. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? To put them ahead. Oh, a smart stop. They favoured a short one here. Nice looking move, this. And stopping the danger. In a decent position now. And threading it through. And they could do damage. Big chance it is. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Diabate. Villar. Yamashita. Oh. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Possession one. Can he put it away? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can they pick out? And it's a quality pass. That's a useful cross. And you need your defender to take charge. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Diabate. And back with Yamashita. Careless in possession. Oh, could be an opportunity here. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Oh. Moving into the advanced position, but really sticking to their task defensively. David. And she's in a decent position. Well, he took care of it defensively. Reading it well. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
To pull one back here. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Cross fired over. And the danger cleared. Well, a stylish moment. Well in there to tidy up. Yamashita. Green. It is a decent-looking attack here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Zaid. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, possibilities in the centre. And putting paid to the danger. Opportunity in the wide area. Plays it back. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Has eyes for goal. That is that for the first half here.
Moringa, don't put you for flank.
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Meza. Untidy in possession. And back with Yamashita. Delightful pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Davy. Villar. And back with Yamashita. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Oh. Oh, he's lost possession. Oh, this looks useful. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. They've lost it. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Can he take advantage? In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Diabate. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. This looks promising. Wonderful chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Villar. Green. Well, beating his opponent. Good tackle. Davy. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Real chance. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Couldn't keep it. Meza. Ak. Into the advanced position. Able to skip past his man. And delivered into the box. Oh, disappointing clearance. Excellent block. Davy. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. Green. Zaid. Nice looking move, this. Electing to shoot. Well, marginally wide. So close.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. David. And a fine tackle. Can they take advantage? Well, a committed challenge. What's the referee going to do about it? And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, let's see it again. As soon as he struck that, he knew it was going in. Although he's put that much movement on the ball, he controls it perfectly. It's a great free kick.
Paris. Yamashita. Ak. And that is offside. And so into the final 5 minutes. And playing it through. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Let's see about the delivery. Was it a great clearance? Decent position. Oh. Alert defending. Feeding it through. A goal! ball. We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Moringa play calm. I always mo kàn máa ń switch ẹ tí n bá ti ní pé àwọn táwọn bá play wọ́n wà complex a little bit ló yẹ kí n máa switch ẹ.
o lè switch game sí flank torí TDI wà pé káwọn mi máa lò wọn ò tiẹ̀ ní attribute sí flank pàtàkì.
But má gbà pé normally náà okay play wing BDS wey play calm because normally yeah ó depend lórí team tẹ́ máa bá play náà tó máa decide formation tẹ́yàn fẹ́ play.
Nǹkan tí mò ń sọ fún ẹ ni pé àwọn team tá a bá play ń sìn they are fast they are very fast and secondly wọ́n ní go irú kẹ́sẹ̀ team lèèyàn máa ń jáde sí kò sí bó ṣe dáa tó at a point in time wàá pàdé àwọn nǹkan tó máa jù ẹ lọ tactics ló kù irú bọ́ yìí a máa farabalẹ̀ wá time tá a fi lè advance ni we cannot go forward our take time ká fi pass bá ká create space yẹn n láti ní attitude yẹn láti ní.
No, but we are playing fine so it's just like us just going back to play calm BDS play flank. It's just us trying to find a way to adapt to every single game differently.
Yeah, it's really. If the game is too fast, you must try to calm it down. Because that is their style. Never play to their style is to our own disadvantage.
And calming down involves giving short passes and moving forward with those balls.
Yeah, move forward when there is space.
When there's space.
They don't just rush us. They create space. One day if you pass it more difficult for one to catch up with.
But you do one fast game, Brian. You as a calm, you need to stay back. So far you have two wingers that can convert goals too. You need to stay back. You don't need to rush forward with the ball too.
Of massive significance for them.
Because I think there was a game team at the BDX just played. Flank let me tell you what. We won game with both of us being on the flank. There was a game time place with the notice pay. And guys in middle won't come back wale. When they switch calm and switch as the flank with the bossy middle. One you go squad is quite win. From 3-1 abi or so. So that's just how it is. I can actually find a way of adapting to game. Every single game can't be the same. You can't play every game the same way.
And if all goes to plan,
yeah, baby.
They can progress to a promotion match.
What's that?
Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, I think this will be tense, but they know a good performance
Come on,
and
show
a
me.
victory will give them access to a promotion match. It should be an interesting game.
Yamashita. Green. And Taylor.
Sorry. I only just distraction.
It's nice.
An effective challenge. David. It's there for him. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Who can he pick out? No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Green. Chance to finish. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Dragovic. David. Opportunity it is. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Opportunity. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Dangerous looking attack. Closing down well. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Good looking move. Oh, great block. Well, tremendous block. High pressing and good high pressing. Delivering it into the box. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Perfect challenge. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. An awful lot of green space to run into. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it didn't worry the keeper.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They just need to finish one of these chances off to take the lead.
And now they need to put in the effort to win the ball back. Options in the middle. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. He might be able to profit from the wide position. That's a nice-looking ball. And a struggle to get it away properly. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, this could really help the cause. Is this the moment? Well, the post got in the way. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, you sense the goal's coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Can he put it away? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So there we have it, 2-1. Released it nicely. And it's played into the centre. Nicely blocked. And you need your defender to take charge. Now they've lost it. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. It looks promising. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, possibilities inside the box. It's opening up for them. There to win it back. Nice weight on the pass, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Paris. Oh, genuine chance. And what a magical save it was. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. And over it comes. Clearance needed to be better. And she's kept it out. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh. Green. Oh, moving it nicely. Has a go. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Oh, to level the match. The crossbar got in the way. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
30 minutes to go then. Oh, good vision. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Went in strongly, decisively. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Oh, could be. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Green. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Kajmarek. Now, who can he play it to? Is it going to be? Stopped a surefire goal. Strong but fair tackle. This looks interesting. With both time and space. Superbly read and executed. 20 minutes to go. And he clears the danger. Kwon. Well, attacking possibilities, but the danger averted for now. Counter-attacking chance. Defenders need to cover. Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Green has it. Will he find the net? Oh, tremendous block. Now, just the tackle that was needed. Real chance. Well, it's one block after another. And Taylor. And that puts them in position. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And plenty of room in the wide area. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. A chance to whip it in. Diabate. Must be! Oh, he saved it well. So the corner played into the box. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Well, that one has promise. He's lost it. And threading it through. This looks promising. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. That's a good pass. And it might be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And nicely over the top. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
The pressure handle has been well and truly cranked up. And this is their first opportunity to win promotion. They're determined not to let the opportunity slip. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. A time to be wired in, a time to be fully prepared. This is the first promotion match, and it's not lost on anybody at the club just what it means. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And excitement levels are high as they get ready to appear in a promotion match for the first time. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, this is a big game for them. Yes, they've done well up to...
Can he finish? I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
No way through. And passing it through. It just needs to remain icy cool.
Nice one, BDS. Nice one. Nice one.
Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Vili. Sacco. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And swiftly ending that attack. No let-up on the pressing front. Oh. Green. Direct ball into the box. And the old boys could be onto something. How about the cross? And he takes it on! Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Has eyes for goal! And the keeper more than equal to the task. And a short corner, let's see. Well, space if he goes inside. And keeping it out.
Ṣọlá Jùmọ̀bọ̀ mọ́mí ń bẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Well, another corner kick.
Wọ́n ń gbé kẹ́hìntì lọ sùn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ bí iṣẹ́ lọ́la o.
Decent position. Oh, chance perhaps. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, behind another corner. Leo. Now what can they do from here? He fancies it and pushed away to safety.
Mudru.
David.
Hey, má fún mi.
And that'll be offside. Vili. Beautiful pass. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Benassi. An encouraging looking move from the old boys. The cross is on. Has eyes for goal. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Oh, danger here. Wonderful chance. And there it is.
Nice pass.
Now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But then you have to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
Chance to play it in. And having a go! Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike! Caught it absolutely perfectly. And the action is underway again. Different feel to the proceedings. Can the old boys find another goal? Green. Excellent defending. Villar. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, a poor pass it was. No getting away from it. Throw in here. Villar. Green. Ali. Sloppy in possession from the old boys. That's a nice looking ball. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And back with Yamashita. Wonderfully weighted pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Nice pass. There we go.
Leo. And we will have just one additional minute.
Stay to me, mark forward.
And the whistle is sounded for
I think we should just try to understand our gameplay and use it as our strength. We are not the fast to mark people. Fast as man mark our. So we should also use that patience to manage our space. So if there's counter, fine. If there's no counter, then we review the play again.
So back in business. Insufficient wisdom from the old boys in the first half. How will they respond now in the second? High quality defending. Paris. Diabate. Will take it away. He won the ball. Benassi. Bell. Edwards. What can the old boys do from this position? Possession lost by the old boys. Now a decent position. Big chance. And pushed away to safety.
Damn.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Dangerous looking attack. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Okay.
Well, the counter chance looks very real.
Nice one, see ya.
Sacco. Paul. Targets available, cross comes in. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Textbook defending inside the box. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. Vili. And he's hit it with authority! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. A foul, but advantage played. A decent position for the old boys to be in. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And in with a real chance.
Explain nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní.
Oh, bro.
Just one word.
I can't discuss.
Orí pass fún mi. Bro. O tún wá wà níwájú kípa ìwọ nìkan tẹ̀ tó ti wá dá èyí ò tó score.
Pass yẹn tún mo rí yẹn. I swear. Mo yin gé yẹn tán kí n tó lé pass dé. Kí n tó lé ball yẹn. Pass yẹn ti close. Tó ti wọ offside.
They score.
I swear, o tún. Jai. Báwo méjì ṣe bẹ́ wá ìmú tí mo kó máa wú àárín wọn bẹ́ẹ̀. Má fọ̀sẹ̀, má fọ̀sẹ̀.
Mo ti fún ẹ ní sùúrù.
Genuine chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Delightful pass. Not quite the cross he was hoping for.
Van de.
Green. And into the last 20 minutes. Vili. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Ah, sorry. What's my tongue para now, Shiben?
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here.
Okay.
Diabate. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
What's the job?
And a chance for him on the flank.
Nítorí pé èèyàn ní no ìwọ lọ́ba máa fi fún pass ẹ̀ ó yẹ kó ti dúró though pass ẹ̀ débẹ̀ o but because of the guy on shadow mark na kí wọ́n pè é ní ló ń lò.
And he's won the ball. David.
That's it, better.
Oh, that's a really good pass. Has eyes for goal. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Well, opting for the short corner. Decent position. Has a go. Closing down well.
Okay.
Oh, splendid skill.
Where's your leg on? Sale. Thank you.
Green has it.
Low corner. Sorry, Vides. Now you don't do that, bro. You do those skills, you do share.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Paris.
Sale.
Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Sorry, boy, Kiri.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Could pull one back here, which he does. And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Teammates in the middle. The chance is on. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. By 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game.
Oh, all right, no worries.
Day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Stay with us. We'll have all the action live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Antonio. And scope for them to produce something exciting, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Feeding it through. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. David. Pelletier. Played it to the centre. Making sure nothing came of it. Green. David. And a throw-in is going to be. Tang. Antonio. Goalkeeper has it. Tang. Kaya. Patient build-up at the moment. David. Pelletier. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Yamashita. Well, it's a poor tackle. Excellent block. The struggle to get it away properly. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Tang. Kaya. David. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Green. Tang. Wonderful block. Perfect challenge. Yard. Green. Oh, this looks useful. Can't miss, surely. Last man back and job done. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Big chance.
How can this guy lose that ball now? Come on, David.
Jong.
Nice pass, Vitex.
Pelletier. That's a good looking ball. Superb stop.
Yeah, all of them are defenders. So they left the AIs to be moving around.
Because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Crossing opportunity. Oh, chance perhaps. Crucial piece of defending. It's with Remy.
Don't force it.
Green. Remy.
That's too much.
Take under duress there. And the emphasis is on creativity. Remy. Surely. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Let's use our AI more. Let them think, let them pass around too. Because they'll get better too. You can see how those guys are actually playing and they're playing nice.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1.
If it's pass, we'll call it. If it's a free pass, then we'll call it.
Fruitful looking attack. The fans are shouting shoot. But it wasn't
Unlucky.
a taxing save. Remy. Can they get in behind them? Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
Fucked it up there.
Really good build-up, but no end product.
There you go.
Chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Green.
But now pass holding here now.
Really getting stuck in. Can they create something from here? Cross fired over. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Villar. Pelletier. David. He fancies it. And what a magical save it was! So the corner played into the box. Now that's fine goalkeeping. She got the touch. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Takes on the shots and couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Why you play bossy wing now? Ah.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes and have created one or two good chances with it. If they can continue to play with this domination, it's only a matter of time before they draw level.
Remy. Well, the attack looks promising. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Trying to open up the defence.
Don't say guy now.
A good vision there. It's with Remy.
Well, they're getting on top now, and these fans can sense a goal's coming.
And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. It's with Remy. And a creative look about this, but really sticking to their task defensively. Jeong. It's there for him.
Why don't play your shots?
And a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security.
Yeah, they're right. Yeah, I know.
Tremendously strong in the tackle.
No, because their keeper is just normal AI, so I believe you will beat it there if you play your normal R2 or normal shot or whatever it is.
Yamashita. Green. Now, let's see what they can do here. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Nice.
The supporters want to see him have a go.
Yeah, they are just parked there up in the defense line.
David.
Yeah, they're trying to draw you out, so they'll just launch the AI to do a counter.
It looks promising.
Nice one, player.
And clears the danger.
Nice one.
Very alert defending to cut off
Me
the
do,
supply.
just little for me.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Chance to finish. Have to pay attention defensively.
That's why I tried to tap it forward. I knew I was going to do that. Yeah, I was about to say to the other pro. Hey, too small. Too small. Too small.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's a real concern. Looks
Thank you,
I
player.
have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff.
Not me!
This could be it.
Not me! Striker!
Tackle.
Try. We even the striker herself. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why he's losing goals. Like, you've been giving him nice passes, but he just keep losing it.
5 minutes left, and just one goal between the
That's what they want. That's what they want.
Just wide with a header.
So now they'll be trying to launch the ball forward, so they can be nodding it in. More like a cross and nod.
And a decent delivery, and not an attempt. He'll be.
Let's just try to pull the ball. Yeah, sideways.
Oh. Ali.
It is. You go sleep. Ah, what did this guy do now?
This could be the equaliser.
Thank God.
Brilliantly blocked.
Are you not meant to be in bed?
Really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation?
You want to have milk?
It's a short one.
Okay, I'm
That's a
coming.
nice looking ball.
Why they're so
Making the keeper's life a bit too
have
easy.
to tidy up after
Chances
play.
Well, hey.
Oh, this guy is crazy. This guy is crazy.
Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt
Oh.
the issue beyond all doubt. keen to take it short here.
Oh.
Well, just a warning on this. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going.
You want milk?
Yeah.
Alright, come on, take me.
What is? Ah, where's it, Dad? Scary stuff. Chicken, get the bus. Somebody fix the bus. I really want to.
Why was Elijah crying before? Michelle, why was Elijah crying before? Michelle, why was Elijah crying?
Because he just hurt himself.
How? He fell?
Yeah. I didn't mean to do that to him.
Okay. But was he that pushed him or he fell by himself?
He fell by himself.
Yeah, so that's not you. That's not your fault.
And Elijah rested on me.
Oh, yeah, that was just here. They could have gotten up.
In the tiny space.
Yeah. You could have stand up when I asked you to. You don't have to make me shout for you to stand up.
The person.
A date that looms large in the history of this proud football club. They know what's at stake. A one-off game. Promotion up for grabs. How will they respond to the occasion?
Oh, 5 people.
It's next on EA TV.
Yeah, I just hope they're not that good. It's just going to be stressful.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a
Looks like they
pulsating
are.
night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if they play their cards right today, they'll be
they're even using
celebrating
any.
promotion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, this is a massive game for them. A win here and they will be promoted. Let's hope they don't throw it away and play somewhere near their best.
That guy is tall.
And
Sorry.
probably done in the end.
So I'll put the ball to be longer.
Lim.
Someone now.
Giving the ball away. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Remy. Fruitful-looking attack. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
I forgot his any. Thank you, player.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, for power, 10 out of 10.
Sure.
Replacement.
Messi right now. You're acting like Elijah.
Another perfect position to read it. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Will it happen for them? Opportunity to take the lead.
Oh my days, no.
The concession of a corner here.
Damn.
Well, they fancy a short one. And crossed in there.
Go, Joe.
Well, the keeper is outdone himself.
Oh my days. Oh, that will pay me.
Well, they're going for the short one. Nice looking move, this. Can he put them in front?
No,
And you've
again
got to credit
now.
that magnificent piece of defending.
Oh dear.
In with a chance. It has to be, surely.
Oh,
And there it is. The
why
breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Might be able to set up the chance.
Unlucky, unlucky. Unlucky. Ghana. Ghana. Thank you.
David. Nice weight on the pass. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you.
So their keeper is a player.
Just lost
Even though they are controlling. No, yeah, it's any, but it's no. Despite any, you see a player, people that control some. Yeah, so it's a human being that's controlling the keeper. It's not here. But it's 5 of them.
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick.
Thank you.
Can they square the game?
Oh, I wanted to pass that ball, you know.
Now a short corner here.
And that's why I wanted to pass that ball. But I don't know why how my hand just pressed the keeper thing.
Aware of the threat,
Oh my
solving
days.
the problem.
Because if I had scored that first goal, right, they'll be so frustrated and they'll be just playing rubbish.
Sloppy in possession.
She got it. Nice.
Promising attack this, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Decent position. Is it going to be? David. Oh, fancy footwork. Can he make it count? And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Like, since my auto is working back, yeah.
Well, here it is again.
Because normally this is what I was calling an how-to base but because it wasn't working before, so I couldn't play my normal game.
Making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Nice ball.
So that ball was ground pass, you know.
And a fine cross.
Thank you.
Good piece of defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Take it away.
Thank you. I wasn't serious about that.
Outdoing his opponent.
Double. Thank you, defender.
And nicely struck. Determined block.
Yeah, no, that works for me, but.
Can he take advantage?
Come on.
So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Taken short. Fruitful looking attack. Excellent block.
Ball, bro. Go. Nice one.
To delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Need this for promotion.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. It needs an accurate cross.
Just trying to get some cross up. Hey, go down already, bro.
They might be onto something. Oh, blocked it.
Let go out.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Did well to clear it away. Opportunity to deliver the cross.
I beg, just dribble and dribble till we can win game. Nice one. Oosh.
This could level it.
Thank you.
Oh, a stellar piece of defending. David.
You do. E.
Teammates available.
Thank you, player.
Cleared away.
Thank you.
Read it well. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, let's see about the cross. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
And a chance to whip it in here. Still
Thank
could
you.
be dangerous.
Well.
But wait a minute, that is offside.
Oh, nice. Narrow escape.
And that's an important intervention.
Thank you.
Villar.
Thank you.
Oh. He's enjoying space. And a useful cross.
Good job, this guy now. Oh.
Really discomfited by the press. Well, he's got
as in the rate attitude he has lost one-on-one today, yeah, it's just so crazy.
And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending.
Let's play it simple. Let's fall into their trap. Let's make it simple and we just cough with them.
It's with Remy. He might be able to profit from the wide position,
unlucky.
but nothing comes of it. Plenty of support here.
Thank you, Jai player.
Remy.
Remy, come on, man.
Could be threatening. Could be a chance. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Green. And back now with Villar. Green. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Keeper under pressure. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Green. Nice looking move, this. Well, this corner.
I don't know if foul.
For them.
Well, they haven't created too much lately.
I
The
don't know
players
if
know this
foul.
is a chance to take the lead here.
Now, what can they do from here?
Oh,
Blocked it.
come on now.
Could be a chance to break here. And he's in.
Offside.
And the flag does go up. Offside.
Yeah, that's offside. Because the keeper, the player run past the ball. Before he gave the pass, the ball was right in front of. The ball was behind the player, so that's offside.
Oh. Green has it. Flag has gone up. Offside.
I gave it to him because that guy was just on to you like that.
Well, he overdid that pass and he knows it.
Middle here. Yeah.
Green. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Must take the lead here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.
Oh dear.
Just 10 minutes to go. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere
Because they're using it, that's why I'm trying to hold the ball so I don't make mistake with shooting and all that. Looks like it's not helping me. Thank you, player.
Green.
Thank you.
It well.
Thank you. Nice ball. Lucky. I tell you, because they have to wait for pass from the guy controlling the other bot. Yeah.
No nonsense clearance.
But if you see their counter, they're always running for it.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And a goal kick given. Excellent defending.
Unlucky.
Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. And a goal at this stage could be decisive.
Guys, come on, make up your mind who's going for it.
Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
All right, bro, now.
To be all for this game.
All
well,
right,
we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.